how's everybody doing today? So this video is going to be kind of different. And where we're heading with the channel. So first off, as y'all know, we got a new camera and we're going to get into that. Because of all you guys who watch the channel and have supported it by commenting and liking the videos, we're able to keep it, motivates to keep going. So, and because of that is why we are now upgrading everything, or trying to, the quality of the videos as much as we can. I still have a lot to learn. So now beforehand, right now I'm filming on our old camera, which our old camera was one of these. This is one of my older ones when I first started out. This is a 2.7K camera. Okay, real tiny, real small. Now the one we use now is a 4K, and it did the job. In fact, the camera that we're filming on right now, I'm still going to use for other shots. I just haven't gotten around to it. But the camera we're using now has done a great job. We did have another camera. It fouled up. I lost the footage. Some of the footage was not like coming through clearly. So that's when we opted, or actually I should say my wife, to pull the trigger and actually get a higher quality video camera. And that's another thing I want to say to a lot of subscribers and viewers, is for being so patient with me learning this new camera, okay, which is this guy right here. Okay, this is a more professional camera that we got. Like I said, it's because of you guys supporting the channel by watching and commenting and all that, because I'm not monetized. Everything we do comes straight out of our own pocket. All the swords that we get, everything, which I'm perfectly fine with. But it inspired us to upgrade our stuff, which is why we have this now. This is a Canon AX30. Now, yes, it is a camcorder. People will probably say, why didn't you get like a DLSR, if I'm pronouncing that right? Because you get a lot in these now in such a small little package, and it gives you automatic focus like right now. Although I can change it to a manual focus. It has professional grade sound, which I had to play with to get it to where I have it. Still have to fine tune it. But this whole top rig, that's what it's for. Is so it gives you higher quality sound. I can tweak it internally. It's got, of course, the viewfinder. But the nice thing about this viewfinder, of course, it goes, turns that away, turns that away. It can go upside down, but if I turn it so it faces like that, I can also just lay it flat there and still see the screen. That's a nice little feature, so it's not sticking out there and can't get hit. If we do sunlight, I have a peep sight in the back so I don't get the glare, you know, because our front yard has no shade whatsoever. And I actually want to do more filming in the front because I have more room. But it's got a ton of little nice features that I couldn't do with one of these, you know. So the zoom is awesome on this. Now it's only got a 20 times optical zoom, but digital zoom's a whole different story. This has 400 to 800 times the optical zoom, so I can go past 20, which is a nice feature. And it's got their infamous, Canon's infamous for their lenses. This has got a really nice lens on it. I can buy accessories for the lens, which just attaches on right over this, just like so. So I'm not limited just to this camera and what's inside it. So, and really, I'd even spend a lot on this shotgun mic. The shotgun mic was a $20 shotgun mic. and now that I have it, the sound kind of where I need it, it'll pick up every single noise in our living room. It'll pick up our air purifier sound, it'll pick up our swamp cooler, it'll pick all that stuff up. So it's a big improvement. It really, really is. And just tons of little features that we can do with this. I want to do more angle shots, down view shots. I can hook a remote to this one, whereas with these I can't hook a remote to. I mean, so we're planning on going and doing more stuff if we're able to. We just have to sit down and figure out how I want to shoot it, how I want it to come out. We might do some satire stuff, revolving around swords and whatnot. So definitely more techniques, things like that. This has also a wider angle, so I get more in view than having to, you know, be limited on just, you know, 8 feet, 10 feet away. I can have it, you know, a little bit farther away, so I can do more techniques out in the front yard, and it gives me more space, but we don't lose anything. Another nice feature about this is there's not going to be any really losing of film. You know, anything that I film that won't be lost, because right here, if I open this up, we have a slot for 2 SD cards, so I can back up everything that we do on another SD card if need be. So if one fouls, I still have a backup. I don't lose anything. Or I can split what I'm filming to both, so that way I don't lose any quality neither. So that is a major plus with this thing. There shouldn't be any more shit. I lost that whole segment I just filmed. It's all backed up. So that's a big plus now, because I know it sucks. Some of us, you film something goes wrong, and it's just, you can't get it. You know, you have to reshoot it or whatever. Hopefully that eliminates everything in that whole situation. Another nice feature with this camera that I can do with this one that I can't do with this, because this camera right now has a Booyah shotgun mic. Okay, and it's been great for us. It's worked awesome for me. With this one, yes, I have a shotgun mic with a XLR plug. I can do 2 if I want to, but I can also use a 3.5 mil jack. I do have wireless microphones. I want to get a little bit higher grade one, but I can film 2 audios at once while I'm shooting. So I have 2 audio tracks. This will go up to 4 audio tracks if I want it to. Now granted, if you separate all the audio tracks when you put it in your production, you know, or in your editing software, you have to create an additional 3 other video audio tracks, because the program will not recognize it unless your software is set up to do that automatically. I use Power Director, so I don't know, because I have it set up where both audios are synced together. The shotgun mic and a 3.5 if I use a wireless, so they all go to one track and they're all in sync, so it's less headache, but you can do it separately. So that is another nice feature. So instead of having to worry just on this, I can have a wireless mic attached to me and still get that same sound. So that's another plus. And all this is because of you guys who watch this channel, and I greatly appreciate it. This is what pushed us to go in this direction. So I just want to put out there and say thank you to all of you. Hopefully this brings more quality to you guys, more entertainment for you guys, and we're hoping to add more and more as we go along. We're looking hopefully to add some special effects to some of our videos, just to do little skits, possibly green screens if we can. We want to bring something different to the table for everybody instead of just like sword reviews and sword cutting. We want to expand outward for you guys to keep you entertained and to bring, like I said, something new to the table. Maybe reenactments if I can of famous battles if I'm able to. I would have to do a ton of research, and I don't mind. I love being able to research some of this stuff. It is a pain in the butt though, because I do look at multiple articles written on the history, and there's so much, and they find out new things all the time. But like I said, it doesn't bother me. It does take longer to put the film together, the video. That's also fine. I'd rather it take a longer time, and then I can compile it into what I think it should look like, so it's entertaining for all of you, than rush through it. If you know, we can. I'll still be doing shorts, just not a ton of them, because YouTube is changing in a direction now. They want higher quality from their people if you're able to, than lesser quality. Okay, they're not focusing on do nothing but shorts all the time. They want people to be entertained, and that's what we're aiming hopefully to do. That's our plan. Probably will fail a couple times, who knows, but like I said, all of you made it possible. So again, thank you to all the new subscribers, and thank you for everybody who keeps coming back and watching our content. It is so greatly appreciated. And we will see you on the next one, okay? Take it easy.